YouTube friends and family. It's Frank here again with yet another wonderful video. It's going to be another patio run through. I had decided when I was down in the villages about a week or so ago, week and a half, I'm not exactly sure of the timeline, wasn't too in the recent past. I golf carted over to the Village of Deluna, some of the newer areas. I rode through what I thought might have been the Noah courtyard villas. Very nice. Love me some courtyard villas. But I do like the patio villas as well. I did a couple of ride-throughs of some patio villas in the Village of Deluna, but I went further west going towards Highway 301 and shot over and came across another set of brand new patio villas. The entranceway was called Haley Drive or Haley Place, something like that. I'm not sure if these are going to be called the Haley Patio Villas, or they might be the Carly. That might be even in another location. I'll have to check for sure the next time I go down there. But I'm going to go with that Haley in this particular video just because of the street name that you come in on. That's usually kind of a good indicator. But anyway, if you would, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out. And if you would, please click that like button. That really helps me out a lot, and it helps those YouTube algorithms get our videos out to more viewers. And if you haven't already, like I say, please subscribe. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. If you like what I'm doing, you can even pop in a suggestion or two. I'm always open for suggestions. You could even click the dislike button. Hey, honesty is always the best policy. I appreciate everybody anyways. But anyway, let's take a ride through it and just check out these patio villas. I think you're going to like them. Have a good one. Well, we're going to ride through the brand new villas. Coming down Haley Avenue, so I'm assuming it's going to be the Haley Villas. Going to ride through and just see how these look at. They will look very similar to the other ones. But I can kind of already tell these are laid out slightly different. And they still are keeping the trend of, you know, tankless instant hot water systems and gas. They're pretty much going to go hand in hand. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, these homes are all pending, if not, well, they may be all that have been released are pending. I think when I got on the Village's website, they were showing a lot of them pending. Some were still available. There's been a lot of talk about the housing market possibly slowing down at some point in time, but you're really only going to know that when the Village just stops and slows way down on the production. If they don't, they continue to go 100 miles an hour with these, and that's going to be a pretty good clue that they're not ready to let up building these houses. I'm gonna stop and continue on the other side of the street right here. I went down that street a minute ago. I'm gonna come down the other side of this one here. And we're gonna double back around on the other side of this center area. Just seems to me that they didn't use the space that they normally would to squeeze in more homes. If they'd have laid this center out better than that, they could have fit more houses in here, a lot more, I think. But maybe they did that just to give people an option to, you know, buy a home that actually got some yard. That's the street we just came in on this side here. See, this center area has got about 4 or 5 larger homes in it. Well, it looks like 3. Yeah, that center area right here, they would have normally put in, oh man, at least 6 regular villas to utilize, you know, that space and get more money out of people. It's just, that's the way it seems to me, but it would have gave more availability. You could have had at least 6 more villas right in this area, I think, and sold a few more houses. But I've noticed in some of these newer villa areas, they've done slightly different things. They've re-stretched out the floor plan on the villa. So instead of it being elongated, now it's wide to make it look more like a house, but still call them a villa for some reason. It's not a very big villa neighborhood. Here's where I left off at a minute ago. But it's still nice. It seems like to me they've just decided to redo these a little bit. There's something different I didn't notice. This home right there. That one is got this long driveway. I'm gonna pull up to get out of the sun. Two-car garage. You can sure bet, as I'm sitting here telling you, this house will probably be one of the first ones to go. Well, and I noticed that instead of it coming out to the end of the Villa neighborhood like it normally would have been, they would have put a wall up right here because there would have been houses behind it. But being that there's nothing here, nothing back there as far as homes, they put a house down here and they're going to get this massive yard. I can walk back here without getting all my feet soaking wet. Yeah, they're going to be right there, but right next. What I think is the turnpike. Just listen for a minute. It's either the turnpike or 301 or some major road. I've lost my bearings. I'm thinking it's the interstate since I'm seeing semis go by. It's a nice little place, big open yard. They're gonna have a lot of room, but there's gonna be a lot of grass to cut too. So if you're into that sort of thing, well, you're going to need a riding lawnmower or just pay somebody to come out and do it, right? And that's looking down more into the Villa neighborhood. Right there off of Haley Avenue. All right. That's a little something different I haven't seen in other Villa neighborhoods. And we're going to continue to head on out. So it's not done yet, doesn't have the sign available, but I'm calling this the Haley Patio Villa.